We are here to have a lovely chat with lovely Ruby and get Ruby's story about her time in Waratah.
Tell us how it all started.
Yep.
Yeah. Well, I'm Ruby Stutterd, born Ruby Elphinston in 1916. I had a sister and two brothers, and at the age of 21, after living on the farm with my parents all those 21 years, I decided to start nursing. So I took myself to Launceston at the General. Then I went back and did my mid from there, and from there we had a war by this time, and of course been going for some time too, but the land had taken control of all of us, and they sent me to Wynyard, to the newly opening maternity block. So there I was for a couple of years doing that. That time I met Bill Kelly. And 2 years after that I was Mrs. Bill Kelly.
Very good.
Yeah. And of course Bill had been born in Waratah, living here on the coast then. The Waratah was in trouble. The hospital closed so many years earlier. The bush nurse that they'd managed to survive for so long and retired and moved on. No one on the horizon. Of course the roads weren't like they are now. They really were isolated and they were in need. I was reading these headlines, I thought, oh gee, I could do that, you know. And Bill wasn't very inclined to do it at all. But I did talk him into it. I said, sure, you could do something up there for a little bit if we just went up. We won't go for years, but just help them past this crisis. Which we ended up, we did do this too. And I was there, did I tell you which year it was? 47, 48. Yes, that's right, 47, 48, I was at Waratah. Came back to Wynyard, and we began block hunting. And we ended up found this property here in Bowick Street, and that's where I've lived ever since. 48 we came to here, still here.
What was a typical day at Waratah? You get up in the morning, you're on duty. What do you remember?
You was on duty all the time.
Okay.
You was never off.
Okay, so...
You were supposed to entitled to 1 weekend a month off,
Okay.
but I didn't. I did leave them 1 weekend.
You had telephones. Did people call you on a phone or come around to see you to
I
get
knocked on the door.
Oh.
There weren't phones about like there are today. We had a phone there, of course, and there was a phone at the police station. Yeah. There was an odd phone. 2 or 3 people had phones, but there wasn't a phone in every house by any means. It was scarce. I knocked on the door. Well, they sent a kid with a note.
Yeah.
But the first morning I arrived up there about 4 in the afternoon. Early the next morning, a lot earlier than this too, I don't know whether, I think that was a phone message too. Come quick, sister, and bring the heart pills. Oh God, I wonder which heart pills they want. Tell me who you are and where you are, because I'm new, I don't know where anybody lives. Calm down a bit and tell me how to find you. You walked everywhere, there was no carpet to hop in and run. Yeah, Shanks's pony everywhere. I couldn't ride a bike in those days either, but I wouldn't have chosen to ride a bike much in Waratah either if I had been able to. There's all right, I found some heart pills and the crisis wasn't very great at all really. I don't know, they might have wanted to have a look at the new news perhaps, I don't know. You were sister to everybody.
Yeah.
You was their doctor, their nurse and their friend. That was all they had. And I like to say that nobody abused that trust. Everybody respected you and they were all there ready to help you. What we do to help sister. You know, it was a general feeling with everybody. Or they'd call you out and they'd be sorry sister, or they'd come and knock on the door to take you by the arm and lead you there.
Oh,
Yeah.
how special. There's a strong sense of community
It was.
Huge.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you're really on duty all the time.
All the time.
So does that mean every morning you get up and you put your uniform on?
Oh,
Tell me about your uniform.
I put a uniform on the first day,
Yes.
but when I saw what was going on up there, I put a pair of slacks on
Yeah.
and a jumper.
Yes.
We were entitled to a doctor's visit once a fortnight, and if we're lucky we did get that too, but that was the only time I put a uniform on after that.
A doctor would come up from Burnie or Wing.
Penguin. It was a Penguin doctor that used to come.
Do you remember his name?
Yeah, well, first, oh God.
That's
I
okay.
can't remember the first
Don't
one.
worry.
Only that very short while, and he left, and then Alan Gray came up. Can you remember Dr. Gray, the ENT man from Burnie?
Yep.
He was pretty new, and he was at Penguin to start off with, a GP down there. He rang me up and told me who he was, and he said that they'd tell me I've got to come up there. And I said, oh, that's nice. Yeah, we do, yes. We did have for the last time, once a fortnight, we're entitled to a visit. Oh, he said, well, when do I come? And I said, well, yesterday. I did giggle on the other end of the phone. He said, well, tell me when I do come. And I said, well, as soon as you can, because we've not had a visit for a month or more.
Okay. Yeah.
And I said, we are managing it. There was somebody I was really worried about. There was a hire car you could get. There was no ambulance, but it was a nice big hire car, and you laid the person on the back seat, and you sat yourself in a little box beside them and looked after them all the way down here. So you bring them down to Burnie and see the doctor down here or the hospital, whichever you needed. There wasn't an ambulance up there. It was this big Buick car. There's a great big seat in the back, and you laid them on it more comfortably, perhaps, for what we had to do. That was ran by the Spinks family.
Oh. When you said Buick car, I thought of Hudson Terraplane, and that makes me think of Aussie Spinks.
Aussie
What do you remember
Reg.
about Aussie
and Reg were the two blokes that ran it.
Tell me about Aussie and Reg.
Yeah, well, they'd been born up there and lived up there, both of them. They'd had families up there. And of course they were our friends as well as our
Patients,
well, they were patients too. And they were
drivers.
Yes, and they had two other drivers to help them. They also ran a bus, the Spinks bus service up and down,
Yes.
carried passengers and mail. And it also met the train out at Guildford twice a day up to meet that. She was sitting down in our, what we called our parlour. Our parlour, I might tell you, about the size of this, and had a dining table in there, and boxed thing room where we shoved all our bookwork over in that corner, and a fireplace over there too. It was everything, and that was how we lived and accepted it.
Okay. And
No, I was just sitting up in there, so she's not in bed this time, so marching down the passage and sitting beside his sister-in-law, and got on with my work, didn't I? Well, everybody finished by 10 o'clock, which I tried to do.
Yeah.
And had all the ladies fed and the mums tucked up. So we all go down to have our cup of tea together, don't we?
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah. So that's how you met.
That's how we met.
Oh.
He was a bit of all right. He liked you.
A couple of weeks later, he took the sister to the pictures, didn't he?
Oh,
As you would. Of course you would.
That was the beginning of it. Yeah.
So he come down.
A couple of years later, I was Mrs. Kelly.
Isn't that fantastic? That's gorgeous.
Now I want you to elaborate. Why did you tell me about comatose, and why did you tell me about syringe?
Why did I tell you?
Yeah.
Because that poor lady had eaten too much, well, crayfish. She had crayfish poisoning. And they came and told me when she was sleeping. And the syringe, what I put in the syringe that I hoped would wake her up again.
Yeah.
Yes.
And if it didn't, well, she was gone.
So what did you put in the syringe? Do you remember?
No, I knew then what to put in syringes. No, I
So-
can't.
Well, that was the important part, Mum, wasn't it?
It was to neutralise the crayfish. Was what I put in it.
Anti
Yeah.
Yes.
venom thing.
Do you remember any other memorable days in your profession of doing something that amazed you yourself? difficult days?
Oh dear,
Uh,
there were plenty of them too.
Yeah.
I should have them all ticked off, shouldn't I?
yeah. What would be the biggest job? Did you ever? Was there any surgery, or did you have to dig out things or cut things? Or?
You did your own suturing too.
Yeah.
The thing that worried me most of all, little things you sewed up, like anybody else would, you had to,
Yeah.
or bring them down here.
Yeah.
So you just got on with it. You give them an antibiotic and please God,
Yes.
any infection from it at all, but you was hygiene.
Yeah.
You were set up to do it, the same as they are in any other surgery.
And you had someone on the phone that you could ring for advice if you needed that, or not?
You could ring down to a doctor down here if you had to, and you could catch them in a good mood. I was pretty good with the doctors down here at Wynyard because I had worked with them. And I had an open door into the hospital here if I wanted to send anybody down. They'd never tell me they didn't have a bed. And I went down to Carpenite sort of way
Yeah.
too. And the Gillinan name, yes. And he had a
Associated.
special hat with a hard top in it. And he could get the pan out of there and sit it up there
Oh no.
and carry it down the track.
You're
Was
joking.
it Henry Ganninen? Was that his name, Henry?
I think so.
Is that what they...
Better
I
not
had
put that in.
no idea.
It's too late, it's on there.
That's really
That's a
interesting.
story I've never ever heard. What if something went wrong?
Oh no. I suppose by having it on top of your head is probably the better place to put it.
No, that was another good one. So there was a school at Waratah,
Yes.
Parawee and Guildford. And I was obliged to go once each month out to those schools.
Check on the health of the children.
Check
Look,
it.
look at each child
Yep.
too.
Oh, that's nice.
There was one child at Miss Waratah school day after day after day.
Yeah.
And finally the thing, why weren't you here? Finally the story came, I didn't have any clean pants to wear.
Right.
And that excuse came up pretty often.
Yep.
I couldn't come to school without any. So the headmaster says to me this day, see if she's got any on today, would you? I said, do you mean I've got to upend the kid in the middle of the class?
Gee, how would you do that?
Yes, I do.
So, just asking about shopping. So you were down based at you lived in the hospital area.
Yeah.
Yeah, and so you still had that chemist in there with those big old jars, and I'm just visualising this amazing chemist
Recipes?
Chemist was in the old hospital.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's still there. It was as big as this room with all these shelves. And this is another like this piece too. But they knocked me on the door again Sunday morning. The baby's horse couldn't we? We want such and such, sister. They knew what they wanted right enough, and I said, oh, I don't think it's only for human stuff that's in there, but I'll look. So here I go round and round and round, looking for the name of the stuff they told me they wanted for the horse. I don't think we got it, mate. Sorry if I can't help you. And they looked blank. There was nowhere else for them to go up there, so it was all right. I said, well, if the horse was a human, I could help you. So I'll go back and have a look and see what else I can find. So any straw was good to grab on, you see. So I go back, I get any amount of crystal stuff in there. Mind you, I wouldn't have given that to a human, that shelf there. So I don't care how much I use to give to the horse, it won't matter. So out I go with a big lot of this in my hand, and I said, how much bigger is the horse than you are? Oh, it's a big horse, sister. Well, you're such and such. And the horse is 3 times bigger than you, or 4 times bigger than you. Oh, I know what you mean now. Oh, well, I said, well, that's how much you give. The horse has got to have 3 times as much as you.
Yes.
So you go home and mix this and tip it into the horse. If you drench the horse, oh yes, we know how to do that. Because a kid growing up in the farm, I knew how to drench a horse, and I knew what you could do if you didn't do it right too. You could jolly well drown your horse. So away they went and they came back critical. Oh, it works, sister, it works, sister.
Oh, that's lovely. What a great story.
Well, yeah.
That's wonderful.
Oh, so much. That is really interesting.